Howdy, insufferable gaming fans. Your old pal SirRosser here, and today we're doing something a little odd. DeadZergling has a challenge for us. You may notice that I'm wearing shades. Well, it comes into play for the challenge. You also might notice there's a timer at the bottom of my camera screen, and there's a reason for that too. You see, what DeadZergling wants me to do today is to play Tetris. But not just play Tetris, but while I'm playing Tetris, every 2 minutes or so, roughly, which is what I have my timer set for, I've cut out a bunch of little Tetris pieces, and DeadZergling wanted me to make it so that the squares on the Tetris pieces were 3 millimeters square, so I cut out a whole bunch of them, and every couple of minutes I have to affix one to my shades. To that end, I have some duct tape, and also that thing will beep to let me know. So, or not duct tape, scotch tape, I mean, obviously. And I gotta keep playing while I'm doing the tape, so that's gonna be pretty tricky. And apparently I'm supposed to start on easy mode. I always like music too. Anyway, it was either the Nintendo version or the Tengen version. I went with Nintendo just because a lot of people say the Tengen version is better. It very well could be, but this is the one I'm a little more familiar with. Knock that audio down just a little bit more. I guess I'll start taping things after the first 2 minutes is up. So I'll start, when the timer gets down again. So how are you guys doing? Hopefully I'll get this done before dinner. I'm sure it'll work out. I wonder if I should start out by having some tape ready. I don't know, that wasn't really specified, so I'm just gonna kind of pull it off as it goes. And it's gonna be pretty difficult to affix these Tetris pieces while still playing. I'm liable to screw up a time or two, but that's okay. Just a few more seconds and we can get started. I hope the beeping from this timer isn't too loud. Very close now. This is an odd request, but the hardest part was cutting out all those tiny little Tetris pieces. And that took me about an hour and a half. Alright, we're ready. Go. Alright, so far so good. Now it would be in my best interest not to go too quickly, because the more lines you get, the faster they go. So I'm supposed to play until I can't see anymore, or I get tired of it, apparently. It's an interesting idea, though. I dig the concept, but we'll see whether or not I'm cursing it here in a minute. Right, do not go quickly, because I'm gonna need all this time with the blocks dropping in order to do the tape thing. I think in the Tengen version you can also see, like, which blocks are coming up next. Like, a whole lot more. Yeah. Take it nice and slow, because this will be faster than hell by the time it's all over. I assure you. It'll be pretty frantic. Oh, I can't wait to see how this turns out. I'm stacking tetranominos, which is what you call these things, or tetrads maybe. I'm not sure about the exact term, but looking to the future I should probably give that next block somewhere to go. So I have. Won't be long now. Let's see if I can do this without breaking my stride. Here we go. Get off of here, tape. There. Tetris block. Okay, so far so good. Didn't take as long as it could have. I am going to want to do something about these. Yes, yes. So far I can still see, so that's nice. It's gonna be hard finding new and exciting places to pin the, blocks. I have every confidence that I will be able to accomplish at least a middling success. You know what? While I'm slowing down, maybe it would behoove me to get the next, whoop, hold on. I mean, maybe it would behoove me to get the next piece of tape ready during these, slow parts. That's not a bad plan. Whoop, whoop, whoa, whoa, hey, hey, hey there, buddy. No. I say no to you. Man, sure is great that they're giving me all of these L-shaped pieces. That sure is super duper useful for me. It's alright. You'll know when it's time to panic. And I'm about to get a whole 3 lines here, which will probably cause me no end of trouble. Gotta keep the stack down, you know? Such as I can. Stick this over here, and... oh good, my tape fell off. That's what you like to see. Here's a square block coming up. Crap, I've got nowhere to put this. We're already having issues. I'm not getting these things very hard, but it's actually incredibly difficult to get something on your face straight when you're looking in a mirror. It's the next piece of tape down. Ah, stuck to my finger. How rude of it. Now we should be able to find a home for this happy little blue fellow right here. Excellent. I wish I were a little more adept at, you know, figuring out which way my finger's going while looking at myself in a camera, which is backwards. Should have flipped the horizontal on it first. But I didn't think to do that, and now it's much too late. I have sealed my fate. My fate is sealed? And I can't just put them all in the same lump on one side either. That is expressly forbidden by the terms of the challenge. Just a few seconds yet to go. Here we are. Once more into the breach, friend. Now is not a good time for that. There. That's not going to be obnoxious, or directly in my field of vision or anything. Probably should have found a better place to put that. Alas. I hope I can get all the sticky crap off of these shades after I'm done. I like these shades. I use them while I'm driving. Get some tape. Get the tape. Tape, 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 tape. You might wonder why I have all the pieces on a cutting board. Well, I started using an X-Acto knife to fix the pieces up. Didn't work out well, so I had to use tiny little scissors instead. Very tiny little scissors. How do I want to handle this? Thusly, I think. Close enough. When I start losing from being unable to see through my shades, I will, you know, if I've still got time left, which I probably will, because I can't imagine this will last too terribly long the way I'm playing, but, I will switch out the music and do a different style. Everyone likes the style. There. I wonder which block I'm going to paste to my face next. One wonders, because it's coming up now. It's like we got a yellow L shape. Where are you going? Right there, buddy. Tetrisy. Probably shouldn't have used that stick block just exactly like that. Alright. Maybe get a couple of pieces of tape while I'm at it. These pieces of tape I'm lumping off are too big because of my fat, stupid fingers. That's alright. I should put some more on my right eye. Glass. Screen. Thing. Do I really want to get lines? It's to my detriment more than anyone else's. I can't imagine what this is going to be like when it gets faster. 15 lines. I see up top now, where it says how many lines I have. This way. Let's wrestle this down a bit. There. I've bought myself yet more time. Always gotta buy time. I see what the plan is here. Not a very good plan, and it probably won't work. Nonetheless. Here comes an L piece, or a line piece. Yeah. That's a good one. This, however, is not. But I can fix it. I have a plan. Not to be confused with a plane. I most definitely do not have a plane. Unless you're talking about, like, a flat surface that stretches on forever. A two-dimensional area. This tape is getting disturbingly near my eye. I think I'll manage. I'm not too worried yet. Not too awfully chuffed. While this is descending, I'll get some more tape. I said I'll get some more tape. Didn't have as much time to get tape as I had hoped out of that. Descend, straight stick block. Do your duty. Which is to occupy a space. Looks like we got a Z shape coming, or an S shape coming up next, just like the one that's descending right now. Except mine is blue, not purple. Alright, we're gonna have to plug this bad boy in here, I think. But that's alright. And go. See? Blue S. That could be to be confused with a blue ass. Which I don't think that's even a thing, frankly. I think I just made that up, and it's nonsense. I've been known to make up some nonsense a time or two in my life. Let's see, where do I want the next one? Probably around here. I should probably try to focus a little more on actually playing. Because, you know, don't want to have an embarrassingly low score, but considering how slowly I'm playing, that's gonna happen anyway. There is tape on my finger, somehow, and it won't pick off. Lovely. There it is. How'd that little tiny sliver of tape get there? We may never know. It's still cold in here, by the way. Just thought you'd like to know. That hasn't changed a bit. Oh man, if only I had one more level up. This stick piece would be perfect to go, like, to get me a Tetris, which is when you clear all 4 lines at once. Yeehaw! Not too rapid-paced, I'm afraid, but like I say, trying to not fail is more important than playing rapidly. You gotta make sure you don't get overwhelmed. That's the main thing. Yep, we got a backwards L here. Ah! Ah, go on there. There we are. Now things are starting to get a little blurry in my old visional area. It's really more the tape causing the trouble than anything, because I cannot see through this tape at all. But I guess that's why it was supposed to be a challenge. This whole thing was kind of off the cuff. DZ wasn't sure exactly how it would work out well, but it's rather enjoyable thus far. Just a little something wacky for the holidays. Something that doesn't involve me getting acid shits. The screaming acid shits. As tends to happen with the pepper-based challenges. Get some more tape. There's got to be a better method to this, but I don't know what it would be. Maybe if I whip the glasses off quickly and just look at them, but nah, because then I'd pull my headphones on and off. Can't be doing that. Or can I? No. It would be very hard to get them back on. Tetris pieces! Oh crap, here we go. Let's see, let's do a T. Shapes made of 4 colored blocks, like a T or a box, come raining down like bricks. That would be poignant if that were actually the song that we're playing. It is not, however, in this version. Apparently. See, I grew up with the Game Boy version. I played the crap out of that. For hours, man. You know, as a kid, I could get, you know, to like, well past level 100. I forget what my all-time record was, though. I think it was something around 110 or 120, but I can't remember if the game even counted that high. It's been so long since I played it. But boy, was it fast. I don't think there's any denying that. You know what? I'm gonna stick you there. Excellent. Let's get some tape. Ah, I have flubbed up the tape getting. If only I could control this without having to use both of my hands. Like, I can't get the tape at all with only one hand. So it's not like I could just remap the buttons and play it one-handed. Although that would be pretty useful if that would work. Alas, it was not to be. Okay, buddy, I hear you. You, go here. Wrap. Things getting a little tricksy. Just a hair. Just a touch. First I had to look up how the hell big is a millimeter. It's very hard to cut out things that are this small. Right eye. Got some room on my right eye. Stop leveling up, man. But if I don't keep it down, I won't have time to react. It's a no-win scenario. We'll just keep going until I is dead. Sure, I'm using up a lot of tape, though. I hope Scotch tape isn't expensive. But I had a bunch of it sitting around already in a drawer. And that is what I used. It be the tape of convenience. Christmas colors. Probably. Playing through shades isn't actually that bad. You can kind of see the screen reflected in what's left of my field of vision there. Already? Yeesh. You. Go there. Pretty soon they're gonna have to start going more towards the middle. Maybe I can squeak a few in on the side. Man, I can see Tetris pieces everywhere! What's up with that? It's a mystery, I tell you what. The only downside to this particular challenge is there's not a whole lot that you can really say about Tetris. I mean, hasn't changed much over the years. Tape, 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 tape. Got a couple of pieces ready to go now. Like you do. Still more room on my right eye than on my left, even though, I think they both have about the same number of pieces on them. Now that I count them. About 5 per. Seems legit. Tonight's fajita night. I'm looking forward to having fajitas. Looking very much forward to having fajitas. You got a transition coming up. Ah. Not now, man. Can't you see I'm Tetrising? There. It's kind of near the other one, but slotted in, you see. Well, as best as can be expected, considering I can't really see what I'm doing. Devil fur. I got plenty of Tetris pieces left, don't you worry. I think there are actually more Tetris pieces than I will reasonably be able to affix to my glasses. Interesting, I gotta ask DeadZergling how he came up with this idea. Like, just maybe having a quiet moment in the car and said, I know. Driving somewhere. Maybe reading a book. Lackadaisically milling about. I do not know. This is a problematic area. Oh, we got a good one coming up. Though I would prefer not to advance the game speed at this time. Okay, this is gonna get ridiculous real fast. Case in point. Crap. There. Now it's getting tricky to see. Very tricky indeed. It's alright. I'll manage. Somehow I will muddle through. I usually do. I don't always have the most graceful victories in the world. In fact, I hardly ever have a graceful victory at all, ever. Yeah, here we are. It's cool, it's cool. Here comes the big Tetris, Mamma Jamma. Practically a victory lap at this point. Yeah. That's the way you do it. I hope I'm not late for dinner. I kind of got a late start, mostly due to the fact that it did take me so long to cut out all of these pieces. They're probably more than I needed, but oh well. I ain't complaining. Nice and easy does it. Go, buddy, go, buddy, go! And you. Have yourself a nice time. I'll have myself another piece. Crap. Ah, shice. That was not the way to go. These things are starting to rain down faster than I can affix pieces to my glasses. All is not yet lost. I mean, let's face it. I ain't in a great situation here. It's not quite yet crunch time. It will be. Sooner than I would care to admit. Oh, these blocks. They're relentless. Incorrigible, perhaps. Nah, I don't think that's quite the right term. I'll have to think of a different one. I couldn't tell if that slot was 1 space wide or 2 spaces wide or 3. Not always easy to tell right offhand. Yippers. Here comes another piece. Looks like Right Eye is gonna get another one. Because that's where I have the most free room. Crap, crap, crap. Ah! Ah, shit. Did I get that somewhere? Uh-oh. This is not good. I'm gonna have to dog this down, baby. I think I done fucked up. That is my assessment of this situation. You have done fucked up. You have done fucked up. You have fucked up. Crap. Aw, jeez. Where are all my troubles and woes? Here we are! Here we are! I said, where are all my troubles and woes? Ah, not a good piece for me right there. Yeah, please make no effort to... Oh, jeez. I think I can kiss this one goodbye pretty soon. That was no bueno. That wasn't very good either. Things could be worse. Could be raining. Oh right, it is. It's raining bricks upon my poor defenseless old noggin. Why would you do that? What cruel twisted fate hath... uh-oh. Too fast, too fast. No me gusta! Crap, crap, crap! What was that? Ah, I don't know. Shit. I can't get the... Aw. Curse my metal hide, I was too slow. There, but for the grace of God went I. Yeah, thanks for that. Well, looks like we're going to try again, huh? I got time for one more. But first, let's grab a couple of pieces of tape for the road. Soon my vision will be completely obstructed, and then I'll have no choice but to stop. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's cooking fajitas. I smell them. It's gonna be good. My mouth is watering already. Especially since I really, splurged and had ramen noodles for lunch. Whoopee, right? Big time. Thanks for not leaving me a whole lot of room to put stuff there, game. Well, that's unfortunate. So unfortunate. However, now to get things back into shape. L-shaped. Oh, now I get one of these. One of these. I English the best. Clearly. Who's the next? Let's get a long piece. Yep. That's not too obstructy, is it? Maybe it is, maybe it's not. I'll just get a little bit more tape ready. Yeehaw! Zipping right on through this one. Don't be shy, step right up. Excellent. Hope I wasn't supposed to try to actually stack the blocks on my glasses, because that would have been pretty much completely impossible. Oh, I want a full Tetris. Risky business. Risky business. It's paid off. Oh yeah. Woot. Just gonna have Tetris pieces all around my eyes and tiny little pinhole visions to look out from in the middle. I ain't too chuffed yet. Oh, there's gonna be a chuffin' a-comin'. You mark my words, young man. You'll chuff when you're damn well ready for it, says I. Who knows if I'm even using any of these words right? I don't speak fluent British slang. We've got a square. I mean, I am a square. Nerd! You know, most people have a dominant eye as well as a dominant hand. This is especially true if you're doing target practice. Not really going anywhere with that. Just been a while since I've gone out shooting. Ammo being so expensive anyway. I don't want to get rusty. Here we are. There we go. I need another piece of tape. Crap. It got stuck. I hate it when that happens. Tape, you're not being particularly cooperative. You almost got me to put a block in a bad position. Well, I won out in the end. So, go me. Aha! Day is mine. Left eye's looking a little underutilized. We shall see. Here comes an L piece. Okay, now I really can't see much of anything out of the left eye, just barely. Everything's getting all blurry from tape. I mean, really, that's kind of what we had expected, right? If we're being completely honest. Yeah, nice timing, dickweed. Think you're just gonna waltz on in here after it's too late for me to get the stacks done right? Act like everything's just peachy. I see how it is. This is going quite tits up quite quickly. At an alarming rate. I don't have any more tape ready. So this is gonna get a little dicey. Still not quite as rough as the end of the last game, but I'm also not as high as a level as the last one either, so... that's rather unfortunate. Tape, 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 tape. Not a good time there to, be speeding up on me. Well, buddy. Buddy old pal. A friend. Crap. There. That was quite an obstruction of my vision right there, I must say. I mean, I've still got one eye I can use to see clearly. I can see clearly not at all. Shit. Pickle. Not being able to have good depth perception is really messing with me too, because everything just looks slightly skewed from this angle. Tape stuck to finger. Not good. Get off! Get it off, get it off, get it off! And now it's on my wrist for some reason. How did the tape get there? How did you get there, tape? That's not where you're supposed to go, and that was not where that clock was supposed to go. This tape is being deliberately obnoxious. What a dick. Okay. You, go there. Frankly, I don't know where to stick this one. Oh, okay. Not doing very auspiciously. Not covering myself in a lot of glory here. Slot on in, guys. Slot on in. Hooray. Oh. Okay. I can't see my pieces anymore. Damn. Wait, I can kinda see a little bit still. Not really. I might need some more tape very soon. Gotta uncover some of these caps here. Really? You really felt the need to do that to me, did you, game? Well, alright. If you insist. So much nope. All the no. All the no, Mr. P, all the no. Very no. Not a good position to be in here. It's getting worse. I like the part where I can't see a damn thing. That's neat. Come on, man. You're busting my balls here with that. Uh-oh. No, 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 no! Aww. And that is game. Well, can't see a damn thing now, so I guess we're done here. That's quite the collection of tetrards. tetranominos, whatever they're called. All over the damn place. Well, anyway, thanks for watching, and thanks for DeadZergling to make this particular challenge. Always fun times. So, until next time, this is your old pal Rosser. Take a drink.